72, may I say? Current bid, £71,000. I'm looking for 72 to continue. Of course, we're selling it at this. What do we want to pay? Do you want 500? Does that speed things along? I feel like there's still 3 or 4 of you left in this one. The 500 does help. We're at 71,500. I'm looking for 72 now. $72. 72 is a bid. They still listening in, are they? Having a bid? Is that a bid? 500? Okay, if not, are we all done at £72,000? Let's find out. £72,000 going once, £72,000 going twice. Third and final time at £72,000. I feel like we're all done. So, next lot is lot 66, which is not being offered under the hammer today. Neither is 66A. $67 is also out. $68 we move on to, which is 19 Lynette Road in Dagenham. This is a 2-bedroom end of terrace house subject to an AST, producing £15,600 per annum. We've got a guide price of £265,000. Is there nothing on the addendum? Purchase on the phone. And that's it, I think. Everyone else is online. So can we get started? Guide price, 265. Purchase, you on a phone bid, want to come in on that? 265 is a bid. 270, may I say. Just our opening phone bid, 265. I'm looking for 270. Who's here for this one? Just a phone bidder at the moment, 265. We're all done, just our opening bid, 265. I see, Mr. E. If you haven't bid with us before, you need to click twice. Thank you. 270 is a bid. 275 do we have? On the phone at 275. Looking for 280 now. You coming back, Mr. E? 280 is looking for. Currently on Pooja's phone at 275. Are we all done? There's not just 2 of you left. 275. What do you want to do? 2? Does that help you out? 277? It does. You do 279? They're going to bid? 279. It's on the phone at 279. Okay, bids £279,000. I'm looking for 281 to continue, which he does. Do a 283. 283 is there. I'm looking for 285 to continue. So on Pooja's phone at 283 at the moment. Let's find out if she's done enough. 283 then going once. 283 going twice. Third and final time at 283. You coming back? What about 1,000? Does that help? Any increases on 283? Looking for 284. 284 we have. Looking for 285 now. They're coming back on the phone at 285. 285 is on the phone. I'm looking for 286. Pooja's phone is winning it, 285. Do we have £286,000? We have 286 is there. It's in there. Do we have 287 on the phone? On the phone at 287? 287 is there on the phone. 288 I'm looking for. He does bid. You there for 290? 289, sorry. Excuse me, going up in thousands now. Looking for 289. Okay, it's fun I've done enough. £288,000 going once. £288,000 going twice. £288,000. Third and final time. Are we all done? Feels like we are. We come and speak to you. Close there. Okay, we move on to lot 69, Holyrood Road in Prestwich, Manchester. This is a vacant 3-bedroom semi-detached house. Guide price is £110,000. Jordan's back on the phone. Just quickly check my addendum here. Everyone's beat me to it. Let's talk about 110,000. Miss Z. Let's go. Loads of you came in there. Can I be cheeky and say 120? Let's find out if that's if people have got the appetite for that. Loads of you have, so clearly got it right. 120,000 to bid. Looking for 130. Mrs. Z's back. Loads of you came in again, same time. It will take the quickest one, which was Mr. S this time, 140. Not for long, Miss Z's back for 150. Mr. S is back. There's like two of you at the moment, 160. 170 now. Looking for 180. Miss Z's currently winning it, £170,000. Looking for 180. Maybe let's break in the fives. Maybe we've run out of those increments. There's 175, bring anyone back in? It does. Looking for 180. Miss Z straight back in at 180. So 185? Yes, we do. Not for long, Miss Z's back, 190. 195's in there, 195's. Do we have 200? Yes, we do. Miss Z. Mr. S, you coming back for 205? No? 202? Did it get to the magic 200 and you all stop? Let's find out if Miss Z's done enough. She's been with us all the way. £200,000 going once. £200,000 going twice. £200,000, third and final time. I'll do £1,000 increment if we're quick. That's for you, Mr. S. You've been with me as well all the way. If not, Miss Z. Oh, Mr. Z, are you coming in? Be quick. Do you want a 500? Is that what you're telling me? I'll do it for you if you're really quick. No, just wiggled your mouse. Okay, third and final time. I can't hold it all long for all day. If you're going to bid, you better do it now before the hammers goes down. If not, Miss Z, third and final time. We're there. Sold. Well done. People moving about at home. Okay, lot 70 is not being offered under hammer today. So we move on to Lot 71. Just last, got a note here to say, ask Pooja. This one has not been offered today. Is it the same with 71A?
Yeah.
Again, not been offered on the hammer today. 72. Also not been offered on the hammer today. So we move on to lot 73, which is Catford House, George Street, Dudley. Oh, sorry. I thought you gave me a note here, Jordan.
Oh, apologies, yeah.
Lucky I'm on the ball. Don't worry, I'm on the ball, don't worry. Lot 73. I'm reading the notes that they passed me halfway through the auction. Let's just try and amend that. It is being offered. Apologies if your screen's saying withdrawn. It's not been withdrawn. We're offering it now. This is Catford House, George Street, Dudley. We've got a guide price of £110,000. We've got a phone bidder and you guys at home. So let's get underway. £110,000, may I say? Thank you. Mr. S, 110. Do we have 115,000? Excuse me. Phone bid is in at 115. Looking for 120 now. Mr. S is in at 120. What's your phone bidder doing? 125? Having a think. Currently with Mr. S. He's winning this at £120,000. Phone bidders having listening. Anyone at home still watching this? Quite a few of you. Feel free to bid. Let's break it down into twos, Malcolm. See if that speeds things along. If not, Mr. X currently winning £120,000 for the first time. £120,000 for the second time. He said, new bidder there. 122. And yeah, another miss said. Back to you, Mr. S, or the phone bidder. Mr. S beats you to it. He's winning at 124. About 126, Miss said, you coming back? She is. She's there at 126. Mr. S. Are you wanting hard? He's doing 128. He's back in. 130 to you, Miss said. I think the phone bidder might be out. 130. Well, he's back in. 130 on the phone. So the three of you left in this one. Mr. S, are you coming back? Okay, it's on Jordan's phone for the first time at £130,000. Not anymore. Mr. S is back. I think Miss Z tried to come in at the same time as well. Took the fastest one. Oh, it's Mr. Z. Apologies. He's still got beat by Mr. S. And he's winning it at 132. There's a phone bidder coming back in for 134. Or feel free to bid now, Mr. Z. He's having another think. Okay, Mr. S, it's you winning it, 132. Have you done enough? Let's find out. £132,000 going once. £132,000 going twice. Let's do a single. Let's see if that speeds. Still, I feel like there's three of you left in this. If not, third and final time at £132,000. Did a single make any difference to anybody? Or we all let Mr. S buy this for 132. 500. I feel like there's more bids in this. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Mr. S, £132,000. So, I was wrong. Yeah. Okay, so we move on to lot 74, which is 212B Munster Road in Fulham, SW6. Someone's got it right. This is a vacant raised ground floor, one bedroom flat. There is a slight addendum which has been on the details for everyone to see. Just mentions that there is a additional buyer's premium of £1,140, including VAT, on top of the buyer's admin fee of £1,200. Both fees payable to the auctioneers. Guide price is £230,000. I think all the actions online. Let's get it started at 2:30. Who's here for this one? 212B Munster Road in Fulham. 2:30, may I say? Loads of you there, you need to click down twice if you haven't bid with us before. A few names I've not seen. Lots of people hovering, thank you. 230. 235, may I say? Got our opening bid at £230,000. We're looking for 235. You coming in, Mr. J? Mr. Rim, you was all hovering on this one. It's got Mr. R winning it, £230,000. We're looking for 235. 235 I have. 240, may I say? Just the two of you? 235? Okay, 235 then for the first time. This Jay's in for 240. Do you have 245? 245 is there. I'm looking for 250. We're all done at 245. Coming back, Mr. J. He is. 250 is the bid. Looking for 255. We're all done. What about £2,000 increments? Does that help anybody out? Mr. J's been with me all the way. 250 is a bid. Let's find out if he's done enough. £250,000 going once. Oh, 252, Mr. R's in. Do you have 254? Mr. J coming back. 252 is a bid, Mr. R. You're hovering. Click down. Okay, 252 then, Mr. R for the first time. Mr. J's back at 254. Mr. R, to you, 256 I'm looking for. He is there at 256. Do you have 258 from Mr. J or from anyone else? You're flashing. What does that mean? You want to do £1,000? Is that going to speed things along? No? You're still flashing. Let's go. £256,000 with Mr. R for the first time. He's back in for 257, Mr. J. Mr. R to you for 258. He's straight back in there. Do we have 259? Feels like it might be down to the two of you now. Okay, Mr. R's winning this at 258 for the first time. It's Jay's back for 259. 260, Mr. R. Thank you. I'm looking for 261 now. Bid's £260,000. I'm looking for 261 to continue. Mr. J's back in for 261. Do we have 262? You're hovering, Mr. R. You bid him? Okay, £261,000 going once. 262 is the bid, Mr. R. Do we have 263? No? Okay, £262,000 going once with Mr. R. £262,000 going twice. Third and final time at £262,000. Let's do a £500 for Mr. J or anyone else. If not, feels like we're all done here. £262,000. Third and final time. George, your phone bidder out. Okay. Mr. R, I think you've done it. Sold. 262. Okay, next lot we have is lot 75, which is 61 Oxford Road, Thornaby, Stockton-on-Tees in Cleveland. This is a vacant 3-bedroom mid-terrace house. We have a guide price of £25,000. Quickly check my addendum, make sure there's no... Nope, nothing. Ollie's on the phone. Good to see him, haven't seen him for a little while. Jordan seems to be on the phone as well. Mr. T, don't want to wait for anybody, but he's straight in at £25,000. I'll let him bid. What do you want to do? Want to shout a number at me, Ollie? Do you want to do 30? Is that phone? What do you want to do? Jordan, your guy? Is it 30? Is that too much? No? Too busy thinking about it. Mr. P's on the line. Loads of them came in at the same time. So I'm looking for 35, which Jordan does get his phone bidder in there now for 35. So we have 40. Mr. P says yes. He's in at 40. 45? You're in at 45? Jordan's phone bidder's in at 45. So we have 50. Mr. P, you coming back? I'll take it if that's a bid, 46. Is that a bid? No? I'll let everybody at home do £1,000. I feel like maybe the increment's a bit strong. Do a single bid. Currently on Jordan's phone at £45,000. I'm looking for 46,000 now to continue. Are we all done at 45? We're at 46. Mr. T. Mr. P, you coming back in? Mr. T's back in. Started us off with Mr. T, might end with Mr. T. What about £500? At this level, I'll take a £500 bid. So I bring the phone bidder back in for another 500. We're at £46,000 with Mr. T. Let's find out if he's done enough. He started us off. Let's see if he's finished with us. Going once with £46,000. Going twice for £46,000. Third and final time at £46,000. Mr. T. The phone bidders both out. So, Mr. T. Okay, the next lot we offer is lot 75A, 37 Askey Road, Middlesbrough. Nothing on the addendum. Got Ollie back on the phone. Loads of people online, no proxies. Guide price is 20. Sorry, let me explain what it is. 37 Askey Road in Middlesbrough. It's a 2-bedroom mid-terrace house, subject to an AST, producing £4,680 per annum. Guide price is, of course, 20. Let's start us there, please. Loads of people. Mr. H, 20. 25? Too much, is it? No, Mr. M's in at 25. 30? 27? That speed things along. Mr. H comes back in for 27. Feels like it might have done. Of course, we've got a phone bidder on here. Feel free to shout a number out at me if you want to. I'm looking for 29. Current bid is £27,000 with Mr. H. Do we have 29? Or any of my underbidders? Yes, we do. Mr. M's 29. Do you have 31? Mr. H coming back, 31. It's currently £29,000. He does, 31 now. Do we have 33? Or are we all done at 31? Loads of you left here. Took the fastest one, which was Mr. M. 33. Mr. H coming back. He is. 35. Looking 37 now. 37's a bid. Mr. H coming back for 39. It's currently Mr. D, a new bidder at 37. Mr. M's back in for 39, looking 41. Mr. H is back for 41. Do we have 43? Yes, we do. Mr. M, looking 45. Mr. M's currently winning it, £43,000. Has he done enough? So we'll slow down a bit. Mr. D's back in, 45. Mr. H came in at the same time, took Mr. D first. Mr. H, you can do 47? I don't know who's winning it. Well, currently it's Mr. D, but I don't know who's going to win it. It feels like there's 4 of you left there. Mr. H is back now for 47. Phone bidder's still here. I've not heard from him yet. 47 with Mr. H. Do we have 49? Let's break it down to 1,000, see if that speed things along, because there's still quite a few people left to bid, I think. Mr. D, does that help? It does. 49 now I'm looking for. Mr. D's back in at 48. Do we have 49? Mr. H, I'm looking to you, or Mr. M. Phone bidder's out, it looks like. You back in, Mr. H? He is, yes, 49. Do we have 50? Mr. D says yes. Phone bidder's still there, Ollie? Okay, he's out. It's just all online. It looks like it now. Mr. D, 50. Looking to you, Mr. H, for 51. Or anyone else, of course. There's lots of you still in this one watching it. Okay, £50,000 then going once with Mr. D. £50,000 going twice. Mr. H comes back. So we have 52. We do. 53. No? Okay, Mr. D, you're winning it again. £52,000. Let's find out if you've done enough this time. Going once for £52,000. Going twice for £52,000. Third and final time at £52,000. I'll do a £500 if you're really, really quick for Mr. H. But I think we might be done. I'll give you a 3-second countdown for the 500. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Mr. D. Good bidding, guys. Jordan Joe, I've got a note here. 76.
Jordan.
Okay, that's not being offered today. 77 is also not being offered today. So 78 is also not being offered today. Just mute me for 1 second. Sorry, apologies. Okay, so we move on to lot 79, which is land at Chelsea Close, Hampton Hill, Hampton, Middlesex. This has got a guide price of £120,000 for a freehold plot of land measuring approximately 165 square metres. I listened to a couple of telephone bidders. Okay, 2 telephone bidders. Just trying to lip read there, apologies. And then loads of you guys are online looking to bid. No proxies. I'll read it again. A freehold plot of land measuring approximately 165 square metres. The images of a CGI development concept, subject to planning and permission, of course. Got a guide price 20. Huh? Bids in at £120,000. Let's go up in tens. I was just reading that. Okay. Just mute me for 2 seconds, please, Malcolm. Okay. I mean, I was opening the bid at 20. Someone has actually punched in 120, but just for the avoidance of doubt, there is a lot of people bidding online. I've got some phone bidders. I want to make sure this person meant to bid that. I'm going to re-invite the bid. I'm going to start again at £20,000. Just wait for my tech guys just to catch me up, which we do have at 20. I'll go in tens. Mrs. S, if you're here for this one, then I'll please implore you to bid if you are here to bid, which she does. Just want to make sure that no one has any mistakes here and buys this at the right price they want it for. But the bid is 40 now, looking for 50. There's loads of you here for it, so it wouldn't surprise me if we do get to that level with the activity. But listen, you guys tell me where you want to pay for it. It's currently at 60. Mrs. S, you're in it all the way. 70 with Mrs. S. Mr. F's back in at 80. Do we have 90? Mrs. S. We're done at 80. Are you out? Surely not. $90 is the bid. Mrs. S, you're in it for 90. About fives. I'll break into 5,000s. There's still loads of you here for this one. 5,000 on the phone. Just beat you to it, Mr. F online. Hundreds a bid. Looking for 105 now. Bid is £100,000. I'm looking for 105. Are we all done? Let's find out. £100,000 going once. £100,000 going twice. 105's a bid. Do we have 110? We do. Look for 115. And we're done at 110. £110,000 going once. £110,000 going twice. 115. Mr. P. Do you have 120? I'm looking to you, Mrs. S, for 120. You was there earlier. Are you there again? Are you not? She is. She got all of that for back to get where we started about 5 minutes ago. £120,000 with Mrs. S. Mr. P, I'm looking for you for 125. Got deja vu. Mrs. S is winning it at 120. Not anymore. Mr. P's back for 125. Mrs. S, you coming back for 130? Could have saved ourselves a lot of time there, couldn't we? Okay, 125 then. Mr. P, going once. 125 with Mr. P going twice. £125,000. Mr. P, what are they doing? They're coming in? 130 on the phone. Do you have 135? What about 132? Let's break it down a bit more. Feels like there might be just 2 or 3 of you left now. $132 is a bid. $134 is the bid now. New bidding, Mr. A. Out of nowhere. Mr. P, Mrs. S, Jordan's phone bidder. I'm inviting bids for everybody here. Of course, this is going to be sold. But you tell me what price. It's currently 134. Mr. A. I feel like it's his first bid today. Let's find out if he's done enough. £134,000 going once. Mr. P's back in 136. Mr. A doing 138. Mrs. S, we haven't heard from you in a while. Okay, £136,000. I'm looking for £138,000 to continue. It's currently with Mr. P. Going once then for £136,000. Going twice for £136,000. Third and final time at £136,000. Are we all done? I'll do £1,000 now if it brings anyone else back in. Feel like we might be done here. Mrs. S, you coming back? Are you coming back, Mrs. S? You need to be quick. Does 500 help you? If not, then third and final time, Mr. P. I'll give you a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Just mute me for 1 second, please. Okay, apologies, just some last minute notes. We move on to lot 80. This is no notes on there. And no notes on there. Lot 80 is 8 Halliwick Court, Woodhouse Road in North Finchley. This has a guide price of 180 for a vacant second floor, 2-bedroom flat. I've got a proxy bidder I'll be bidding on behalf of, and you guys are at home. I don't think there's any people on the phone, but no one it doesn't say telephone bidder on my screen, so we'll play it by ear. Guide price of 180. Who's here to start me off at 180? For 8 Halliwick Court. 180, Mercy. Thank you. 180's there. I can do 185 on behalf of the proxy. Do we have 190? You come back, Mr. S? You let my proxy bidder have it? A 185? No, he says 190 is the bid. I can do 195. $200, may I say? You're hovering? Click down. Feels like it's just me and you. You coming back, Mr. S? He is. 200. I can do 205. Do we have 210? Yeah. Okay, but there's actually two of us, about £1,000. Does that help anyone out? Let's drop it right down in the singles. Feels like there's the two of us left. Me and Mr. S. Does that bring you back in? You've come in for 206? $206, new bidder, Mr. S. I can bid 207. Mr. S, you coming back in? 208, 209, you beat me to it. I can come in for the proxy on 210. Do we have 211? It's currently my proxy at £210,000. I'm looking for 211, £211,000 to continue. Mr. S, you coming back in? He says yes. Knocked out my proxy. Anyone else? £211,000 bid. I'm looking for 212. You've knocked the proxy out. Mr. S, you're winning it. I think we might have a phone. Is there a late phone bidder? No. Okay, Mr. S, let's find if you've done enough. £211,000 for the first time. £211,000 for the second time. £211,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? I think we are. So, Mr. S. Okay, we move on to lot 80A, which is 109 Piper Way in Ilford, Essex. A ground floor, 1-bedroom flat. Guide price is £185,000. Just a quick addendum, just to remind you of a buyer's premium of £1,140, including VAT, on top of the buyer's admin fee of £1,200, including that. Both fees payable to auctioneer. Loads of people online. 185, can we get started at guide price? Mr. K, thank you. 190, may I say? Current bids, 185, Mr. K. Lots of people hovering, Mr. T, Mr. B. You need to click down twice to confirm your bid. If not, it's with Mr. K at the moment, 185. I'm looking for 190 to continue. Mr. T does get his bid in at 190. Do we have 195? We do. Looking for 200 now. Loads of you here. Mr. K's in, took the first one. Mr. T, you came in at the same time. Looking for 205 is a bid. 200 is a bid. I'm looking for 205 to continue. Mr. K, you're winning it. Mr. T, it took Mr. K's bid before you. Are we all done? About £2,000 increase. Sorry, I'm listening to the conversation over there, and I should be listening to you guys at home. 202 I'm looking for. Mr. K, you're winning it, £200,000. I'm stopping you from winning this at the moment, aren't I? Let's find out if you've done enough. £200,000 going once with Mr. K. £200,000 going twice. £200,000. Let's do £1,000. Lots of people flashing me. Is that going to bring you back in? You waited £1,000. Two Mr. T's. You've both gone purple. Took your first one. I wouldn't wait for me to get to the third count, even if I am listening to them over there. But it's 201. You are winning it now, Mr. T. Mr. K, are you coming back for 202? He is. 202 is a bid now. Mr. T, back to you for 203. 203. We're at 202 at the moment. Mr. K's winning it again. Are you coming back, Mr. T, for another bid? If not, let's find out Mr. K's done enough. £202,000 going once. £202,000 going twice. £202,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? No, we're not. Mr. T comes back for 203. A different Mr. T this time. He left into the third and last bid. Someone's going to miss out here if they bid like that. Who's here for 204? Mr. K, you coming back? The other Mr. T, are you coming back for 204? Anyone else? There's lots of you watching this one. Feel free to bid if you're here for it. But Mr. T is currently winning it. You will know which one you are at home because your screen will probably be gold at the moment to say you are currently winning it. Let's find out if you've done enough. £203,000 for the first time. £203,000 for the second time. £203,000 for the third time. Mr. K's back in on the third count. I've got a feeling it's going to be one of them lots, so they're going to make me count it down. Mr. T, either of you, are you going to bid for 205? Okay, Mr. K, £204,000 going once, £204,000 going twice. £204,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? Feels like we might be. I'll do £500 if you're really quick. Is that bringing them back in? £500? 3, 2, 1. Sold. Mr. K, you got it. 204.
Yep, he's muted 1 second.
Huh? Okay. Apologies for that, some last minute notes. Lot 81, no bidders, so someone's not being offered today. So we move on to lot 82, which is 17 Marlborough Road in Bounds Green. Was being offered, yeah. This is a vacant plot of land measuring approximately 0.02 acres, 871 square feet. There's a potential for development, obviously subject to obtain all relevant consents as usual. The guide price is £100,000. Jamie Royston's on the phone this one, and then loads of you guys online. Who's here for £100,000 on the guide? Do we have £100,000 we're looking for? Is that a bid? Yeah. Jamie's bid on £100,000 on the phone. Do we have 105? I'm looking for. Just our opening bid at 100. 105 is the bid. Mr. Jays, you bid him? Does Jamie, your phone bidder coming back in for 110? No. Having a think? Yeah. Sounds like they might be out already. Just you guys at home. Okay, £105,000. God, I've lost the ability to speak. £105,000 going once. £105,000 going twice. £105,000 for the third and final time. What about single? Does that help? Maybe 5,000. Is a £1,000 going to help anybody? If not, £105,000 for the third and final time. I think like we could be done here. Yeah, we're not quite enough. We'll come and speak to you two guys. Jaden, you stay on the phone with that guy and see if we can get something tied up. So we move on. To 83 is not being offered under the hammer today. Neither is 84. Lot, as we move on to lot 85 is not being offered either. Come and speak to us. There may be some properties available during the auction as well. I know we've sold a couple already during the auction. So if there is anything that's of interest to you, you want to find out more details, get in touch with our team. And 86 is also out. It's not being offered today. So we move on to lot 87. This is flat 12A, Foley Hall, 58 to 60 London Road in Reading, which is a vacant second floor studio flat. Just quickly check my addendum. I don't believe I've got anything for that. No. I've got a guide price of £40,000. Oh, loads of people online. Jordan is on the phone. Who's here? 40. Absolutely loads of you. 40. Do we have 45? $45, may I say? Loads of you came in at 40. Takes the fastest one. And now you're in there, Mrs. T. Mr. A, you're in there for 50. 50's there. Mrs. T. 55. We're done at 50? No, 55. Loads of you again came in. Takes the quickest one. Looking for 60. $60's there. Do you have 65? On the phone? On the phone for 65. Look, on the phone there, sorry, Mac, for 65. Looking for 70 now. Mrs. T, Mr. A, all my underbidders. You're all still in this one, I believe. It's on the phone at £65,000. Do you have any increases on £65,000? I'm looking for 70 to continue. Are you bidding? They are 70 to bid. Looking for 75. Coming in on the phone at 75. 75 on the phone. Looking for 80. We done? What about 2? Does that 2 help? It's on the phone at 75. I'm looking for 77. Does that bring anyone back in? It was loads of you to start off with. Feels like we're down to maybe the last 2. Okay, £75,000 on Jordan's phone going once. £75,000 going twice. £75,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? We're in there. I don't know what happened there. The screen kind of refreshed. What happened? Just it took a new bidder. A new bidder came in and you nearly shut down the system. But you are in, Miss C. We're at 77. I'm looking for 79. $79 I'm looking for. Are we all done at 77,000? Okay, let's find out. £77,000 going once. £77,000 going twice. £77,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? Mr. A, you're hovering. What do you want, £1,000? Does that bring you in, Mr. A? Was it £1,000 you're trying to tell me? Phone beat you to it. 78. Looking for 79 now. We're going up in £1,000 increments. We're done at 78. Is that we all finished? On the phone then, £78,000. Going once. £78,000 going twice. Third and final time at £78,000. Feels like we might be all done here. A 500? Does £500 help? Mr. A, Mrs. T, Mrs. M, you've all been bidding here. Mrs. C, you coming back? Feels like we're done. £78,000 for the third and final time then. So. Okay, we move on to lot 88, which is, the cottages. Chapel Street, Dawley, Telford, Shropshire, which is a 3-bedroom detached cottage offered with vacant possession. This has the potential for a rear and side extensions, subject to obtain all relevant consents, of course. We've got a guide price of £160,000. Who's here for this one at 160? Loads of you. Oh, 3 of you. All came in at the same time. About 165. It's currently with Mrs. T at 160. Mrs. A, Mr. R, Dr. S, all kind of missed out there. You there for 165? Mrs. A is. To you, Mrs. T. Yeah. Yeah. And Mrs. T's back in at 170. I'm looking for 175. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Okay, Mrs. T is currently winning £170,000. I'm looking for 175 to continue. If not, let's find out if Mrs. T's done enough. £170,000 going once. £170,000 going twice. Are you bidding, Mrs. A? What are you trying to tell me? 2,000s? Does that help? Once it does, 172, Mrs. A's back in. Look for 174 now, Mrs. T. It's currently with Mrs. A for 172. Mrs. T's back for 174. Look for 176. Are we all done here? 174. What about £1,000, Mrs. A? Does that bring you back in? Feels like we're down to just the two of you. Okay, £174,000 going once. £174,000 going twice. £174,000, third and final time. Come, let's do a... Mrs. A, you coming in? Be quick. You went for 500. Do a 500, Malcolm. I was about to say it, just to help you out, because it's the two of you, I believe. 174, 500 I'm looking for, Mrs. A. £174,500, new bidder, Mr. R. Mrs. A, you're hovering. Mrs. T, you coming back? Mrs. T's in there for 175. Mrs. T, you're winning it again, 175. Look at 500. I'm not going to get a load of that, Mrs. A. You're hovering. I don't know what you're waiting for. Mrs. T, I've been keeping you waiting. Let's find out if you've done enough. 175 going once. 175 going twice. £175,000 for the third and final time. Are we all done? Feel like we are. Oh, you left it so late. You're in, Mrs. A. You're in. You're going to miss it. Someone's going to miss out on bidding like that. But you are in for 175,500. Mrs. T, to you. You're back in. Thank you for the nice quick bid. Mrs. A, be quick if you're coming back in. If you bid like that and you really want this property, you will lose it. Was that your last bid? Let's find out if Mrs. T's done it. 176 then going once. 176 going twice. Third and final time, £176,000. I think we're all done, aren't we? There's no movement from Mrs. A. I'll give you a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Mrs. T. Good bidding. The next lot is 89, which has been withdrawn, which you guys can probably see. And that is my lots done for the day. I'll pass you back over to the legend that is Andrew Binstock.
Good session, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, straight on then without any further ado. Lot number 90 is... I like the machine, he doesn't like the computer, I do. Okay, lot 90 is 1 March Road in Wisbech. It's a substantial site. It comprises a vacant 2-bedroom, low-rise, semi-detached house. You've got potential, you can see from the pictures there, for extension and redevelopment, subject to obtaining all relevant consents. A big old plot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is guiding at £120,000. Start me off there, please. Who's at 120 for lot 90? 120, may I say? What do you want? 110? Thank you. 110 is bid. 115. Thank you. 120. 120, 125. It's £120,000. We're looking for 125. Anybody else here if it's at 125? Just you two at the moment. I'll take a single if it helps. Can I say 121,000? Can you scroll me down, please? Just out of curiosity. Keep going. I mean, yeah. To the top, please. We're at £120,000, Mr. A. I'm looking for anyone else to make it 121. No, we all done then at £120,000 once. 120,000. 121, 122. Thank you. 123. 123, may I say? It's £122,000 right now. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3. For the first time at 122. For the second time at £122,000. Are we all done? Third and final time at £122,000. Any more? Mr. J, it's against you. You coming back? I'll count you in from 5, 4, 3. No? Okay, I can't let it go at 122. Pardon? Okay. On this lot that we're about to do, lot 98, Jamie just explained to me that originally the Land Registry had a different flat on there, which is funny enough one we're going to be offering at the next auction. It has been switched around, but just be aware it's exactly the same flat apparently. But the Land Registry we originally had on the legal docs was actually for a different one, but for the next one that we're going to be selling. But the correct one is on there now. All right, doesn't really change the value or anything like that. So lot 98 is Q102 Quartz Block E, the Glassworks in Newcastle upon Tyne. This is a first floor student accommodation studio flat. All right, the garden list is £28,000. Let's start the bidding, shall we? Who's at 28 for this Quartz Block E Q102? Can I say 28 anywhere? Thank you. Can I say 30? 30, may I say? 29? 29 is bid, thank you. 30? It's £29,000 right now. I'm looking for 30. Are we all done? Maybe we are at £29,000 then. For the very first time at 29,000. For the second time at £29,000. Third and final time at £29,000. All done. Yeah, it's not enough. Lot 91 is next up. This is 42 Kingsley Road in Hounslow. It's a vacant mid-terrace building and it's been arranged to provide 2 self-contained flats. You've got a 2-bed and a 3-bedroom flat. They're both subject to unknown tenancies. So clearly the property is occupied. We've not had any access. And that's your story there. Lot 91 is guiding at 400,000. Start me at £400,000, if you will. Please note from your addendum there is a buyer's premium on this one of £900 inclusive of that. All right. So who's at 400? 400. Thank you. 410. 420. Thank you. 430. 430, may I say? Thank you. For 40. What's that?
So they're looking for 440, it's currently on 430.
Yeah. I'll take 435 then.
It drops it down to 435. Do you want me to bid?
435, may I say?
Okay.
I'll take 432. There's a couple of you hovering. One of you just clicked down for 432. Speed this up a bit. You're in. Thank you, Mr. A. 432, 434. 434's bid. 436. Thank you. 438.
Now 438.
440.
440.
438 is where we're at the moment. I'm looking for 440.
Well, they're looking for 440.
For the first time then at £438,000. For the second time at £438,000. Are we all done for the third and final time? I'm trying to listen to Georgia as well.
439, maybe.
Who wants to make it a single?
I can drop it down to 440.
All right, it's in on the internet at 439. Who's at 440? We're going up in singles now, £1,000 increments.
Okay, definitely am.
They've stopped at 439. Amazing. 439 is currently on the internet. I'm looking for 440. Are we all done then at 439 for the first time? 439 for the second time. Any more? Third and final time then at £439,000. All done. Yeah, not where we need to be on that. Lot 92 sold prior. We now move to lot 93. Can I just be muted for 1 sec? Lot 93, yeah. Lot 93 then is the land fronting Beaufort Road in Backup, Lancashire. It's a vacant plot of land, measures approximately 7,083 square metres. Guiding this one, I can see just from the write-up that there's some plans have been drawn up, but they are literally just plans. That's certainly not anything that's granted at the moment. All right. Lot 93 then, guiding at 20. Start me there, please. Who's at 20? Thank you. Who's at 25? 25. 30. Thank you. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. Mr. V, 55. All right, we're at £50,000 for Beaufort Road. Anyone at 52? Or are we all £50,000 for the second time? 52 is in, thank you. 54. 56. 58. 60. We're at £58,000. Are we all done at 58,000 for the first time? £58,000 for the second time. Any more? Third and final time at 60,000 is bid. 62. Okay, it's with Mrs. S at 60,000 once. 60,000 twice. I'll take a single if it helps. Bring any of my bidders back in for a single. If not, for the third and final time, then at £60,000. All done. 3 more seconds. 2. 1. Sold. Well done, Mrs. S. That's yours for 60. Lot 93A sold prior. So we now move to lot 90. We don't go to 94, that's not offered. Lot 90. Which one? We are now. Well, okay. 94 is being offered apparently. My notes are out of date. Right, lot 94 then is 2A St Andrews Road in Carshalton. It's a vacant ground floor, 1-bedroom maisonette. The guide on this, ladies and gentlemen, is £125,000. Let's start this one, shall we, at 125 for lot 94. 125, may I say, thank you. 130 is bid. 135. 135, may I say? No. 130 is where we're at. Anybody else at 135? Are we all done at £130,000 on St Andrews Road? I'll take a single if it helps. Anyone want to make it 131? Thank you, we're in. 131, 132, 133. Can I say 133? It's £132,000 then for the first time. 132 for the second time. Are we all done for the third and final time at £132,000? Mr. B, you keep moving your mouse pad around. Are you trying to come in at 133? No, you've left. Okay. Any more? No. All right, that's unsold for now. Lot 95 is not offered. Lot 95A. Not offered. Lot 96 is not offered. Lot 97 is next, I think. That's not offered either. So apologies, we whizzed through all the way. Next up then is lot 98. This is 26 Newton Street in Ferry Hill. It's a vacant 2-bed end of terrace house. The guide on this is £15,000. Start me off, if you will, at 15. Lot 98, who's here for this one at 15 for 26 Newton Street, 2-bed end of terrace? 15, may I say? Thank you. Can I say 20? No, too big a jump. Should we say 17? Who else is here for this one at 17? All of you that are hovering, what are you looking for? 17, thank you. 19. Can I say 19 now for Newton Street? It's with Mr. D right this second at 17,000. It's against Mr. E and anybody else who wants to pay 19. Now we've got another new bidder at 19. 21, may I say? 21. It's 19,000 right now with you, Mr. A. Once. 19,000 twice. I'll take a single if it helps. Does any of the underbidders want to make it 20? One of you's hovering. Mr. E, you want to make it? You do. Oh, new bidder at 20. 21 then. Let's have 21. Thank you. 22. 22 is bid. 23. 24. 25. 24 is the bid. I'm looking for 25. Are we all done there at £24,000 once? £24,000 twice. Last chance, any more? Third and final, 25. Came in multiple times. 26. 26, may I say? Thank you, 27. 27. It's 26 then once. It's 26 twice. Third and final time at £26,000 for Newton Street. Any more? Last chance. A few more seconds. 27 is bid. 28. 28, may I say? Thank you, 29. 29. It's 28 then once. It's 28 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time at £28,000? Any more? Thank you, 29. 30. 30, may I say? Thank you, 31. We're at 30 at the moment. I'm looking for 31. It's 30 then once. It's 30 twice. Third and final time. Are we all done at £30,000? I'll take a half for the next 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, late, but just in time. 30 and a half. 31. 31 and a half. 31 and a half. 31 then once. 31 twice. All done. Third and final time at £31,000. Last few seconds. Well done, Mr. A. That was you at 31. Lot 99 is next up. This is 183 Charlemont Road in East Ham. It's a vacant second floor studio. The guide is £45,000. I've got Noah on the phone. Let's start this one, shall we? 45's our guide. Let's start there. £45,000. And I will draw your attention to the note that we understand it was converted in 2011 without obtaining planning consent, and buyers must rely on their own inquiries. All right, that's very important. Lot 99. 45, yeah? 40, let's go 50. 50, may I say? Who's at 47? You can go 47 if you want.
Yeah, we're actually 50.
We're currently at 45. I'm looking for 47 anywhere else. Who else is here for this at 47? If not, it's 45,000 once, 45,000 twice. Last chance, all done at 47 is bid. 49. You're in at 49 or not?
Yeah,
you are. 49, 51. Yeah, that's confusing, wasn't it? 49 is the bid on the phone. I'm looking for 51. Mr. J, yes or no for 51? If not, you're going to lose it. It's 49 once. It's 49 twice. I'll let you have it at 50. Well, I'll not let you have it. I'll let you take a bid at 50 if you want. You want to come in for 50? Let me know. Thank you. 51 to you then, Noah.
51. Yeah.
Is bid 52. 52, may I say? We're at 51 with Noah. Anyone else at 52? If not, once at 51. Twice at 51. Third and final time at £51,000. All done. I think we are, aren't we? Is 80 Seymour Road in Leighton. It's a vacant first floor, 1-bedroom flat with 1 year unexpired on the lease. What? What? What is this? Pooja was just checking I had a proxy bid, which I don't. So we're just going to double check whether that has been confirmed in time or not.
It's fine. 15,000.
Is it irrelevant? Well, yeah, but if they've gone through the process to be involved, then they should be involved.
It's not for the process.
Unless you know something. Okay.
Don't end the video on this one yet.
Well,
You still on 100?
we haven't started it yet. We're just waiting for a confirmation.
It's approximate. That's it.
Yes.
No zeros in it.
Yes. So yeah, but it's.
Scroll down. Scroll
Yeah, I
down.
see what it is.
Scroll down.
Oh, I see what yours
He's on there as well.
is. It okay.
He's online.
Pooja's. Are we all good to go? Right. Okay. So we're ready to start. We've always got to double check things when people are trying to do things whilst registration's in progress. Okay. We're going to start this one at 20. Let's go. Lot 100. Start me at 20 on the guide, please. It's a vacant first or one bedroom flat, 1 year unexpired on the lease. So about a shorter lease flat as you could ever get. Who's at 20? 20, 25 anywhere? 25. At the moment it's 20. Who's 25? Who's at 22? You haven't? Okay, so you bid. 22. Who's at 24? 24. Who's at 26? 28. 30. 32. 34. 34. 36. 38. You're out. 36 on Jordan's phone. 38 anywhere else? $38. They can take over. We're at 36. Let's be absolutely clear on Jordan's phone. Anyone else at 38? 40? 40 is bid. 42. $42 is on the internet instead. Jordan, do you want to go 44? 44 is on the phone. 46. To the internet or anywhere of the other phone bidders? If not, it's with Jordan right now at 44,000. Anyone else on the internet? 46. 47, even better. Any advance? 49, we're going up in twos. 49. 51, Pooj. All the internet at 51. I can't see the top of the screen, by the way. 49 is here. I'm looking for 51. You're at 51. 53. No, you're at 51 now. It's with you, Pooja. Anyone at 53? Looks like someone's about to bid on the internet. They have done. 55, Pooj. So the internet bid is 53. You're back in at 55. Can I say 57? Right now you're winning it at £55,000. You're at 57. Your phone bidder's back in. 59. 58 is it? I'll take that. We're in the market at this level. I don't need it now. I've got 59. 60 is on Jordan's phone. Any advance on 60? 61 is what I'm looking. 63. Any advance on 63, Jord? So to be clear, it's at 63 with Pooja's phone. 64 your phone. 65 anywhere. Primarily I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to this chap who keeps bidding on the internet as well. What are you? 66. Love it. 66. Any advance on 66, Jord?
1 second.
Internet bidders, do you want to come in at 67?
67.
It's 67 Jordan's phone. 68. It's against you. It's with him at 67. You want to go 60? 69, George 70. Internet 70. Okay, well, wait for the message to come through. It's currently at £69,000 with Pooch. It's against you primarily. You're 70.
Sorry, 71.
71 is the bid. Any advance on 71?
71,500.
Really? 71 and a half. I would ordinarily have rejected that, but as it's you. 72. Yeah, and you're here. 72. Now we're 73. I like that. That's better. 73 is the current bid. 74, George. Internet, do they want to say 74 anywhere?
74.
74, Jordan's phone. 75.
Just be very careful. What couple of seconds before we put the hammer down?
It's 74 then, with Jordan once. It's 74 with Jordan twice. I'm trying to give you some time here. What do they want to do? Third and final time. Pooja keeps walking out. At 74,000. Pooja's going to go. Are you out? Just walked away. So let's be clear to the internet now. I'm talking to you guys. It's 74. I'm looking for 75. It's going to go. I'm going to count it down from 3, 2, 1. Mr. S, you seem like you're about to bid. You've got to do it immediately. No. Well done, Jordan's phone. 74,000.
Whose phone is this?
Right, lot 101 is where we go now. What's that? Lot 101 is 76 Rutland Street in Derby. It's a vacant 2-bedroom mid-terrace house. I've got Ollie Brother's on the phone. Let's start this one at the guide of 65, please. Who's at 65? On the internet, thank you. 70, may I say? 70 anywhere? Very popular one, this one. Who's at 70? No, you want to do it the long way. Who's at 67 then? Thank you. 69. 71. 71, may I say? No, all done, are we at £69,000 then for Rutland Street for the 71. Suddenly they'll come in. 73. Don't wait for a countdown. 73. All right, 71 then once. £71,000 twice. 73 multiple times. 75. 75. Thank you, 77. $77, may I say? Thank you. 79. 79. A few of you are thinking. There we go. 81. 81, may I say? Thank you. 83. Who's at 83? It's 81 at the moment. I'll take 82, but let's go a little quicker if we can. Let's go up in singles now. Who's at 82? If not, it's 81 once, twice. Now we're at 82. 83. Bit quicker, please. 83. Thank you. 84. 84. Yes. 85. 85. Thank you. 86. 87. 87. No, done are we at 86 once, 86 twice. Third and final, 87 is bid. 88. 88, 89, 90, 90? 89 once, 89 twice. Last chance for everybody else. Are we all done? And 89 is bid by 90. 91 now. Can I say 91? Yes. Thank you, 92. 92, may I say? We're at 91 then once. We're at 91 twice. Third and final time, all done at £91,000. Any more? Last chance, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Sold, well done at 91,000, Mr. S. Lot 102 is not offered. Correct, isn't that, Jamie Weir? Lot 103, I think, is the same. I presume my notes are up to date.
This has been sold prior during the auction. This one.
Which one? That's gone, has it?
Oh, sorry.
God, that would have been awful.
Bloody wrong one. This one.
That's gone.
Yeah.
So look, 112 is sold prior. If you're hanging around for it, don't. That's gone. All right, thank you. Right, so lot 103 is not offered. Lot 104 is next up. And this is land on the east side of Providence Place in Colchester. I've got a proxy, I've got Ollie on the phone. Start me at £60,000 for lot 104. I'll get it going. No, I don't need to, you can do it. So it's 60 on the internet. Who's at 65? 65's on the internet. 70? I'll take it at 70. Who's 75? 75 anywhere? Thank you. I'm out already. 80? 80, may I say? 80 is bid, 85. 85, 85's there, 90. 95. We're at 90, to be clear. It's a Mr. A. Anyone else want to make it 92? 92, I'll take. Thank you, 94. 94, may I say? 96. 96. If not, we're at 94 then once. 94 twice. 96 is bid. This was on the list, by the way, Gerald. Okay, so it's off the list. 96, 98 is there. 98 is bid. Not, can I say 100? Who's at 100? Can I say £100,000? If not, we're at £98,000 then once. £98,000. There's all the hundreds came in together. 102. 102. 14. 104. No, it's 102 then once. It's 102 twice. Third and final, 104 has been bid many times. Let's go to 106. Let's be a bit quicker if we can, please. 106. No, it's 104 then once, twice. Third and final time at £104,000. 16, 18. 108. It's 106 then once. 106 twice. 108, 110. 110. 112. 112. It's first time then at 110. Second time at 110. Any more? Third and final time at £110,000. All finished now. A few of you look like you're bidding. Loads of you bid at 112. 114. 114. Nice and quick if you don't mind. Otherwise it's 112 once, twice. Third and final time, and we all finished at £112,000 for Providence Place. Any more? 114, 116. $116. We're at 114 then. I'll take a single if it's quick. Come on, let's speed this up a bit. Let's go into singles. 115, yes or no? It's going at 114 then once. 114 twice. Third and final time at 115. 116 now. 116. It's 115 once. It's 115 twice. Third and final time at 100. 116. 117. 117. We're at 116 once. Twice. Third and final time at 100. 117. 118. 118. No, it's 117 once, twice, 118, 119, 119. Thank you, 120. 120, quickly. 120, 121. We're at 120 once. We're at 120 twice. Third and final time at £120,000. Feels like everyone's done. 121, 122. 122. It's 121 right now, once. 121 twice. Third and final time at £121,000. All finished. Last couple of seconds. Any more? 3, 2, 1. If you're bidding, do it right this second. 4. 122, 123. 123. Back to you, Mr. A, for 123. Yes or no? It's 122 right now, once. It's 122 twice. Third and final time. There's 123, 124. 124. We're at 123 then once. And twice. Third and final time at £123,000. Last couple of seconds, all done. I think we are. Well done, Mr. A. Well done at 1, 2, 3. Sold to you. Lot 105 has been withdrawn. 16, I believe, is not offered. $107 is what? That's out as well, 107. 108 is where we go next, correct? This is 75 High Street in Blackpool. It's a vacant 2-bedroom mid-terrace house. The guide on this is 20. I've got a proxy, 2 phones, and whoever's on the internet.
No, food.
Probably Ollie, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're right. NM and PR, quite right. What's that? Is it out, is it?
No, it's in.
Yes, correct, that's right, yeah. Right, we're just going to grab our 2 phones. No rush. Who's coming with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
It's not,
Right, here we go. 75 High Street, guiding at 20, start there. I'm getting it going. Who's at 25? I'm at 20 for the proxy. Who's at 25?
It's at 24,000.
No, you want the proxy to have it. 25 is you. I can go 30. Give me 35. 35, I'll take it on the internet. Who's at 35? High Street Blackpool. It's 35. I'm 40. 45. 45, may I say? 45 on the phone. I'm going to go 50. Who's at 55? 55 anywhere. 55. I'm 60. I'm looking for 65. 62 I'm taking, and it's actually a very clever bid. You've knocked me out. £62,000 on the phone. Proxy's gone. Looks like the other phone's gone. Anyone on the internet still in at 64? We're currently at 62. 64, may I say, is bid. 66 to you or anyone else? We're at 64 on the internet. I'll take it. 65. 65 is the phone bid. Who's at 66? Anyone at 66? If not, it's £65,000 on the phone once. £65,000 twice. It's 66 on the internet. 67 to you, Ollie. No? All right, in which case it's 66 here with a Mr. M once. And twice. You're back in at 67. 68. I'm taking the phone bidder first at 67. 68. Any of the internets want to make it 68? If not, it's on Ollie's phone at £67,000 for the first time. And the second time. Are we all done for the third and final time? 68 has been bid. 69. It's a Mr. M at 68 then once. And twice. Third and final time, I'll take a half of it's quick. Any more? Last chance at £68,000 with you, Mr. M. All done. Sold for £68,000. Well done. Okay, lot 109 is the loft space at Mayfair Court. On Manor Road in Chigwell. It's a vacant second floor loft space and it measures approximately 900 square feet with potential for development, but that is subject to obtaining all relevant consent, of course. We're guiding this at £70,000. It's lot 109. Let's start the bidding at 70. Who's here for lot 109, the loft space at Mayfair Court? Can I say 70? Thank you. Can I say 75? 75, may I say? Where do you want to go next? 72 I'll take. Thank you. 74, 76. It's 74 at the moment. I'll take a single if that helps. If not, it's 74,000 once. It's £74,000 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time? No, can't let it go at 74, I'm afraid. We'll move to not 110 because that's been postponed. Lot 110A, I believe, is also not offered. Got it. Lot 111 is 2 and 2B Parker Terrace in Ferry Hill. It's a pair of self-contained shops, fully let, producing £18,000 per annum. Is that? Yes, I've got to scribble it in. And this is a freehold. I think originally it might have said leasehold, but it's a freehold offering this. And that's in your addendum as well. So there you go. Let's start this one. Guide is 65. Who wants to start me there for lot 111? Who's at 65,000? 65, may I say? What do you fancy? 55? Who's at 55,000 for this? Thank you. We're in at 55. Can I say 60? 60 may I say for Parker Terrace. Thank you. 65. Where would you like to go next, guys? 62. It's a Mr. M at the moment at £60,000. I don't know why he's not gone gold, but I'm looking for 62 anywhere else. If not, it's £60,000 once. I'll take a single if it helps. Go. Can you just go back one for 61,000 then? For the first time at 61. For the second time at £61,000. Third and final time then at £61,000 with a Mr. M. Are we all done? Is everybody else out? Sold to you, sir. Well done at 61. Lot 112 sold prior. That literally just happened, and I was told about it moments ago. So we now go to lot 113, which is apartment 1, unit 22 in Parliament Place on the Upper Parliament Street in Liverpool. It's a vacant ground floor studio flat. The guide is £20,000. Let's start there. Start me at 20. Thank you. 25. 25, may I say? Thank you. 30. 35. No, we'll go 32 then. Who's at 32 for this one? Any advance on 30? Otherwise, we'll sell at 30,000 then. Once at 30. Twice 32. Thought as much. Loads of you still on. 32. 34. Who's at 34 now? 34 is bid. 36. Tell you what, I'll go up in singles. Make it easy for you. Let's go 35. So nice single increments for you all. It's with a Mr. J at the moment for 34,000. Anyone else at 35? Thank you. 36. 36, may I say? 37. 38. 39. 39. Okay, we're at 38. Let's be clear. It's now we're at 39. 40. 40. It's 39,000 then once. It's £39,000 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time then at 39,000? I'll take a half if it's quick. No, no need. Oh, loads of you at 40. Forget that half. Silly thing to say. 41 now. All those of you that just tried to get in at 40. 41. It took a Mr. W first. 4 of you came in simultaneously. 41. Once at 40,000 then. Twice at 40,000. Is everyone else happy to let it go? Third and final type 41. 42. Can I say 42? It's 41 right now. Once. It's £41,000 twice. Last chance. Are we all done at £41,000? Any more? Go on, Mr. W. I can see you're about to bid. Click. Yeah, I was about to do that, but there's 2 of them about to bid. There we go. 42. 43. 43. All right, let's take a half. But it's got to be quick. 42 and a half. If not, it's £42,000 then once. £42,000 twice. Are all my underbidders gone? Doesn't feel like you are. You're not. 42.5. 43. Back to you, Mr. J. You want to go 43 for me? It's currently then at £42,500 then once with a Mr. H. And twice. Third and final time. Are all the other bidders finished? Mr. W, you look like you're hovering still. I'll count you in for a few seconds, but you're going to lose it. It's going to go. £42,500 all done. Last 3 seconds now. 3, 2. Oh, you left that late, but in time. 43. Let's take it to 43.5. 43.5. If not, we'll go through the process again. It's 43 once. It's 43 twice. Other Mr. H is back in at 43.5. 44. Can I say 44? If not, it's 43.5 then once. 43.5 twice. This is it. Everybody done. Third and final time at £43,500. Any more? 44.5. Can I take another 500 to make it 44.5? Otherwise, it's 44 then once. 44 twice. Third and final time at £44,000. Is everybody else finished? Last couple of seconds. 44.5 is there. 45. 45, may I say? It's 44.5 once. Twice. Third and final time. 45. Is bid, thank you. 45.5 then. It's 45.5. Yes or no? Otherwise it's 45 once. 45 twice. All done at £45,000. Last couple of seconds. Oh, gee, you guys are leaving it very late. You're going to lose it, one of you. All right, let's go back to 46 then. May I say 46? No, 45.5 then once and twice. Third and final time. Any more? Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Mr. H, well done. Sold to you for 45.5. Right, we go to lot 114 next. This is 26 Frederick Street, Barrow in Furness in Cumbria. It's a vacant 2-bedroom mid-terrace house. We're guiding this at 35,000. I've got a proxy. It looks like you're on the phone, are you? Let's start this one, shall we? I'll get it going at 35 on the proxy. Who wants to make it 40? 40 for Frederick. Anyone on the internet, 40? 40 is bid, thank you. I'm going to go 45 for the proxy. You want to go 50? 50, may I say? Thank you. I'm out. So 50 is on the internet. 55 anywhere? Yeah. 55 on the phone. 60? Can I say 60? Right now, it's on the phone at £55,000. I'm looking for 60,000. I'll take 57 if that helps. Mr. S, can I bring you back in for 57? No, anyone else at 56? Let's do it at 56 then. 56 is bid, thank you. 57. Thank you, at 57, we got it on the internet. 58. Can I say 58? This one behind my screen, Malk. It's £57,000 then once. It's £57,000 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time at £57,000? You're 58? 58 is bid on the phone now. 59. Against loads of you, it's with Jamie's phone at 58. I'm looking for 59. If not, it's going to go at 58 then once. And twice. Third and final time at £58,000. It's with you. You understand it's with you, right? Yeah, okay, you're making noise at me. I'll take a half if it's very quick from any of my underbidders. A quick half if it's done in the next 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sold to the phone. Well done, Jamie's phone bidder. Lot 115 is next up then. This is 9 Raby Avenue in Easington Colliery. It's a vacant 3-bedroom mid-terrace house. There's a new guide on this one. It's now 30,000. So start me off there if you will at 30. For Raby Avenue, can I say 30,000? Thank you. Can I say 35? 35, may I say? Where do you want to go next? I'll take 31 if you like. Nope, 35 is bid. 40. Oh, it's gone backwards. 30 I've got. So let's go 35 again. Invite 35. I don't know. 35, thank you. 40. 40 for Raby. What do you want to do, Mr. E? You want to go 36? Anyone else at 36? If not, it's £35,000 then once. It's £35,000. No, you... Yes, sorry, that's right, isn't it? 35,000. 36 is bid. 37. 36 is the current bid. I'm looking for 37. A whole host of underbidders. Anyone want to go 37? If not, it's 36 then once. 36 twice. Third and final time at £36,000. Any more? Well done, Mr. A. Lot 116 is not offered. Lot 117 is withdrawn as well. Lot 118 is where we go next. This is 18 garages at Beech Grove in Merthyr Tydfil. It's 18 vacant single-storey lock-up garages. You've got potential for redevelopment subject to obtaining any relevant consent. The guide on this is 18. I've got a proxy. I think you're on the phone, Ollie. Let's start. I'm going to get it going at 20. Who wants to go 25? It's 20,000 on the proxy. Who wants to contest the proxy? 25 is you. I'm going to go 30. You want to go 35? 35, may I say? Thank you. I can go 40 on the proxy. You want to go 45? 45 is bid. You've knocked me out. So it's 45 on your proxy. Anyone else want to make it 50? Right now it's just you and me. I'm gone. I'm looking for 40. Sorry, I'm looking for 50. I'll take 47 if that helps. Who wants to make it 47? If not, it's on the phone then at 45 once. Twice. There's a single help. I'll make it 46. At the moment, it's still with Ollie's phone at £45,000. For the third and final time, are we all done with Ollie at £45,000? Any more? I'll take a half of it's quick. Last couple of seconds. Sold on the phone. Well done at 45,000. Lot 119 is not offered, am I right? Was on my list, but you tell me. This might be out of date by now. Yes or no? No. Lot 1... that's lot 119. We go down to lot 120, which is the land adjacent to 143 Wolf Lane in Windsor. It's a vacant plot of land measuring approximately 470 square metres. That's it. Vacant plot of land. Guiding at 15. Where do you want to start? 15? Who's at 15,000? Thank you. What's happened? You're not. Oh, I see. Okay, doesn't matter. We're at 15 on the internet. Can I say 20? For Wolf Lane Land, who's at 20? Loads of you tried to get in at 15. It took a Mr. F first. What do you want to do? 17? It's 15 at the moment. Once. Twice. 17 is bid. 19. 19, may I say? 21. You're having a think, Miss L, 21? Otherwise, I'll take 20 off you if you want. 19 is the current winning bid right now. Is there a 20? Thank you. 21. 21, may I say? It's 20,000 then once. It's 20,000 twice. We're all done with the third and final time at £20,000 for the Wolf Lane Land. Any more? Last couple of seconds. 21 is bid. 22. Can I say 22? We're at 21 then once. We're at 21 twice. Third and final time at £21,000. 22 is bid. 23. 23. 22 once. Twice. Third of 23. 24. It's 23 then once. It's 23 twice. 24, quick as you can, thank you. 25. 25. 26. 27. 26 is the current bid. I'm looking for 27. 20 is 7 is bid. 28. 28, may I say? No, 27 then once, twice, third and final time, all done. 28, 29. 29, may I say? Thank you. 30. Can I say 30? It's 29,000 once. It's 29,000 twice. 30 is there. 31. 31. 30 is where I'm at. First time, second time, 31. 32. 32. 33. 33. It's 32,000 then once, twice, 33, 34. 35. 34 then once, twice, all done. 35, 36, 37, 37, yes or no? Thank you. 38. It's 37 then once, twice, third and final time. All finished at 38, 39, 39, 40, 40, 41. The bid's 40 then once, twice, third and final time at 40,000 power. 41, 42. 41 is where we're at. 42, yes or no? 42, thank you. 43. 42 is the bid once, 42 twice, all done. Third and final time at 42,000. 43, 44, 44, 44, It's 43 then. Once. 44. 45. 46. 46. 47. 47. It's 46 then once, twice, third and final 47. Loads of you. 48. 48. It's 47 then once, 48, 49. 49, 50. Yes or no? 50. No, okay, 49 once, 50. 51. We're at 50 then once, twice. Third and final time, all done at £50,000. Last two set, 51, 52, 52. It's 51,000 once, twice. Third and final time at 52, 53, 54, it's 53 then once, it's 53 twice, third and final time at 53,000, 54, 55, 56, 'Yes or no, guys? 56. It's like the longest ever lot. 55,000 once, twice, third and final time. Are we all done at 56, 57? 57. I'm going to tell you why. 57, 58. 58. It's 57 then once, twice, third and final time at £57,000, 58, 59. There's a reason. 58,000 once, twice, third and 59, 60. 60,000 once. Sorry, 59 is where we're at. I'm looking for 60, but it's 59 once, twice, 60 once, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'll tell you in a minute. It's nothing you've done wrong. 60,000 once, twice. Are we all done at 61? 62? I can see there's loads of people about to bid. 62. All right, you want a countdown. 63. 64. It's 63 then once, twice, third and final time, all done. 64, 65. It's 64 then once, twice, $65 is the bid. 66. Can I say 65 then once, twice, third and final time, all done. Sold. Well done at 65. Just mute me for a sec. I was thinking about 28. Let's do this. TA then is the garage at 30 Merrion Close in Tunbridge Wells. It's a vacant single-storey lock-up garage. There you go, nice and easy. We've got a guide on this of 5,000. Let's start there. Who wants this for 5,000? Thank you. Who wants it for 10? May I say 10? Garage in Tunbridge Wells. 10. Thank you. Who's at 15? 15, may I say? 12. I'll take 12. No, we all done, are we? At £10,000 for the single garage. 12 is bid. 14. 14 is bid. 16. 16, those of you on this, who's at 16? Who's at 15 then? £15,000. If not, are we all done then at 14,000? Once, twice, third and final time at £14,000. Any more? Oh, someone was about to bid. You need to click twice if you want to come in. The guy at the top. Right, let's be clear. It's 14,000. Are we all done at 14,000 once? Twice? You've got to click twice, Mr. O. I can see you're trying to bid. You need to click again. It's a 2-click process. You keep moving away. You click once, you click twice. Are you trying to bid? It's unclear to me. Otherwise, it's going to go at £14,000 then. I'll keep it open for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all done? Sold at 14 then. Lot 121 is withdrawn. Lot 122 is where we are next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is by order of the liquidators, very near to where we are now. It's a terrace building comprising of flats above, and as you can see there, you've got an income of £600, and you can see how that rises up through the years in the table. Okay, lot 122, I've got Ollie on the phone. Guides 10, start me there, 10,000. From Malvern Road, who's at 10? Ground rent buyers, 10. Where do you want to start? 10, thank you. We've got 15, may I say? It's on the phone at 10. Who's at 15? Who's at 12? Let's go the long way. Who's at 12? All those of you that are registered to bid, you need to do something now. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it to the phone bidder at £10,000. Do you want to pay 12, any of you? Thank you. 14 to you, Ollie. $14 is bid. Can I say 16? To any of the internet bidders, 16. Thank you. 18 to you, Ollie. I'll take it. 17 is asked for. Yeah, confirmed bid. 17. 18 to you, Mr. Y, or anybody else on the internet. It's with our phone bidder at 17,000 right now. Can I say 18? No. It's 17,000 then once. 18 has come back in. 18, 19, Ollie. Thank you. 20 is 20. Twice. All done, are we? Third and final. 20 is there. 21. I'm talking to you, Ollie, and you said yes. Thank you. The bid's £21,000 on the phone. I'm looking for 22 from you, Mr. White. Feels like it's just you two left. You're at 22. Back to you, Ollie, for 23. You out? Does he want to make it a half? Does he want to go 22 and a half? That applies to anybody else as well. I'll take a £500 bid if it helps you. Otherwise, it's going to go at 22,000 on the internet. You're back in for the half. You see, I teased you. You went, but I brought you back at 22 and a half. 23. 23, Mr. Y. You're in. Now, if you want to go, you can go. 23 and a half. No, now he has gone. It's you, Mr. Y. I don't think you're going to get any more bids on top of that. So, 23 once, twice, third and final time. All done. Well done, that was a good bidding war, and you fought your way all the way to 23. Good. Lot 122A, that's not offered, is it, George? That is offered, okay. This is Garage at 27 Kingfishers in the Grove, Oxfordshire. It's a vacant single-storey garage, guiding this at just £3,000. Cheap for a garage. Let's start the bidding. Can I say 3 anywhere? 3 is bid. 5. Who's a 5? No, it's £3,000, is it? Once at 3. Do you want to make it 4? There's somebody sort of wiggling their mouse around. Do you want to make it 4? Mr. A, I'm talking to you. It's 2 clicks. If you want to click... So if you want to bid, you have to click once and then click again. Tell me if you want to come in for £4,000. If not, it's 3,000 once, 3,000 twice. I'll make it a half if it helps. Who's at 3.5? For Garage at 27 Kingfishers. £3,000 then for the third and final time. Are we all done? I'm looking at 3,500. Yeah, I can see you're trying to bid, Mr. A. You've got to click twice. You don't seem to be able to do it. Do you want to pay a quarter? Is that what you're asking for? You want to go 3,250? Only because of the value of this lot. I'll do it. There you go. Is that what you were going for all along? 3,250 once, 3,250. I don't want anyone else getting any funny ideas though. Twice, third and final time at 3.25. Are we all done? Any more? Sold. Well done. You got it for 3,250. Lot 123 is next up. This is 76 Wynard Mews in Hartlepool. It's a vacant first floor, 3-bedroom flat. You got 67 years unexpired on the lease. So let's start the bidding, shall we? Guiding this one at just 10,000. Start me there, please. £10,000. There we go. 15. Very cheap. This 15. Who's at 15? Who's at 12? No, am I selling at 10? Am I? Once at 10,000, twice at 10,000. Lot 12, 14. 14 anywhere? Thank you. 16. Who's at 16? 16, may I say? 18. 18. 20. 20, may I say? It's 18,000 once. It's £18,000 twice. All done, are we at £18,000? I'm looking for 20. You got 19, I'll tell you. I don't need it. 20 is Mrs. S. Any advance on 20? Yeah, I don't know why we're going backwards. It's like a reverse auction, this. What's going on? Put it in for 20. There we go. 21. That's correct. Mrs. S is 20. 21 anywhere else? Who's at 21? Thank you. 22. 22, may I say? We're at 21 then once. We're at 21 twice. So we're all done. Third and final time at £21,000 anymore. Last 3 seconds. 3. I'll take a half if it's quick. 2. 1. Oh my goodness. You left that to the last fraction of a second. 21 and a half is in. 22, Mr. E. 22. 22 and a half, Mrs. S. Otherwise it's 22 once. 22 twice. Third and final time at £22,000. I'm going to assume you're out. All 22 and a half, 23. After this, I'm stopping the halves. This is the last half on this one. 23. Now it's 24. 24, may I say? We're at 23 once. We're at 23 twice. Are we all done? Third and final time at £23,000 anymore. Sold to you, Mr. E. Well done at 23. Right, lot 124. Again, not offered. 125 is where we go next. This is the land adjacent to 10 Borrowdale Gardens in Camberley. It's a vacant plot. It measures approximately 5,100 square feet. And the guide on this is £10,000. Let's start the bidding at 10,000 for a vacant plot of land in Camberley. 10,000, may I say? Say 15. 15 is bid. 20. Who's here for this at 20? Who's here for this? Yeah, Mr. M, you're about to bid. Click twice if you're bidding. We're at 15,000 right now. I'll take 17 if that helps. Who wants to make it 17,000? Land at Borrowdale Gardens. 17 is bid. Thank you. 19. Thank you. 21. It's £19,000. Are we all done? At 19,000, I'll take a single if it helps. First time at 19. Second time at 19,000. Are we all done for the third and final time at £19,000? Any more? It's going to go at 19 if I don't get another bid of 20. Take half if it's quick. 3, 2, 1. Sold at 19. Yo. Huh? Next two. Lot 126 is next. What's that? Lot 126 is land adjacent to 2 Nightingale Close in Dorset. It's a vacant plot of land, measures approximately 0.05 acres, which is just over 2,000 square feet. Suitable for a variety of uses, subject to obtaining relevant consent. There is artist's impression of what a house would look like, but that's all it is. It's literally just a drawing of a house. Please don't rely on on that or assume it has any sort of planning. Lot 126 then is guiding as a mess. Well, thank you. Is bid 5? No, all done at £4,000. For the first time then at 4. For the second time, third and final time at 4. Not sold. Surely the next one's not. Correct. 8 is where we go next. This is land at Strathmore Road in Ifield. It's a vacant plot of land. It measures approximately 400 square metres. Again, it's one of these. It has an artist's impression of what a house might look like on the site, but please don't assume for a second there's any planning. I don't think any plans have even been submitted. So it is just a vacant plot of land. That's what you need to be aware of. Let's start the bidding on this one. Again, the guide is 5,000. Start me at 5. £5,000. Thank you. 10, may I say? The bid's 5. I'm looking for 10. I'll take 7 then. Okay, it's £5,000 for the first time. And the second time. Take 6. Let's go up in ones. Who's at 6? Anybody else here for this? Third and final time then at £5,000. All done. Yeah, is that it? I'll take a half if you want. Last couple of seconds. Well done, Mr. R. You won that. Okay, lot 129 is 8 Quillstar Road in Wheatley Hill, Durham. It's a 3-bedroom detached house. It's subject to an assured short-hold tenancy, producing £7,800 per annum. Let's start this one, shall we? The guide is £70,000. Let's start there. 70, may I say? For Quill side, who's at 70? Thank you. 75. Who else is here for this one at 75? No, where do you want to go? 72. Thank you. 72 is bid. 74 is bid. 76. 76, may I say? The bid's £74,000. Few of you hovering. Who wants to make it 75? If not, it's £74,000 then once. It's 7. That 75 is bid. 76. 5 then once. Time at this. Lot 131 is where we go next then. This is 29 Brockley Street in Rosehearty. Cool name. A vacant 4-bedroom chalet bungalow. And this has an ERV, if let, on the LHA rates at just under 12,000, as you can see there. But that is obviously subject to getting the property into the adequate standard needed to let it out. Yeah, so this is one where there's no kitchen, there's no bathroom. It's all. So originally, okay. So this is, uninhabitable in its current format. Anyone buying this will need to do some works on it. to get it to a lettable standard, including putting in a kitchen and a bathroom. That's the addendum you wanted me to say, and that's where we'll start then. So let's start on guide at £45,000. 45,000 for Brockley Street. Can I say 45 anywhere? Thank you. 45 is bid. 50. Who's at 50? Thank you. 55. 55 is bid. 60. 60 is there. 65. 65, may I say? Where would you like to go next? 62 I'll take. Who's at 62? 62 is bid. I'll take 63. 64 is bid. 66. I was going to break it into singles anyway. Let's go 65. Who's at 65,000? Or are we all done there? £64,000 once. £64,000 twice. I'll take a half if it's quick. You're in. 64 and a half. 65. It's 64 and a half then, Mr. A. I'm looking for 65 off Miss J. If not, it's 64 and a half then once. Twice 60. Someone trying to bid? You're right, there's a Mr. A. It's 2 clicks, Mr. A. You need to click once and then click again. That's assuming you are trying to bid, of course. It's 64,500. It's against you. It's going to sell if you don't come in for another 500. You understand that? I'll count you in again. It's 64.5 then. Once, twice, all done. Last couple of seconds. If anyone wants to jump in for another £500, let me know right now. 64.5 is sold. Well done. 64.5. Lot 132 is withdrawn. Lot 133 is next up. This is 3 freehold garages in Pontardawe in Swansea. It's 3 vacant single-storey lock-up garages. We're guiding them at £3,000, so effectively £1,000 each. Start me there, please. Who's at £3,000 for the garages? £3,000, may I say? Yeah, a couple of you think, thank you, 3,000. Can I say 4? We'll go up in ones. Who's at 4? 4,000. Are we all done then at £3,000? Our opening bid. Any more? It's £3,000 right now. 4,000 is bid. Can I say 5? We're at 4,000 then once, twice. I'll take a half if it helps. Otherwise, for the third and final time then, at £4,000. Any more? Take a quarter, as it's so low value. You want to pay a quarter, my underbidders? Oh, I can't believe how late you left that. 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. 4 and a half back to you, Mr. J. It's £1,500 a garage. Thank you. 4,750. It's 4 and a half then once, twice. Third and final time. All done. Well done, Mr. J. Yours for 4,500. Right, lots 134. I've got to query with you. 134 and 135 actually. No, so those are not offered. Right. Yeah, so 136 is the next one we go to, yeah? Well, hold on, where's the addendum for this? Did it miss my cutoff? Is it on the computer? No, it's not made it on. You obviously didn't save it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, mine says a vacant single-storey former electricity substation. Oh, you're saying it originally wasn't written as that?
It was originally a photo of garage.
Ah, okay. Right. Okay, so let's just make sure everyone understands. Right, so this is lot 136. Max, you're on the phone. Listen very carefully. I've printed this out and I've got it written down as the former electricity substation, the Chestnuts, in Ollards Grove, Loughton. It's a vacant single-storey former electricity substation. However, apparently a while ago it was written up as a garage. So it started out live as garage. Can you make sure the phone bidder is well aware that this is, as the picture shows, the former electricity substation and not one of the garages on the parade? Do they know that? Yeah, we're good. All right, let's start there. And the guys, 5. Let's start there, please. £5,000. 5 is on the internet. Thank you. Can I say it's on your day? 18 on one of the next bid. If not, it's on Max's phone at 18 once. I'll take 19 if that helps. 18 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time then at £18,000? Have you successfully knocked everybody else out? No, you haven't. There's a 19 now. Can I say 20 to you, Max? 20 is bid. 21, sir, on the internet. Mr. O. Otherwise, it's 20,000 then. Once. 20,000 twice. You're going to lose it, sir. You're not, because it's 21. 22. Yes or no, Max, for 22? I love it. 25. Professional buyer you've got on the phone there. 25,000. He's trying to knock you out, sir. 26 is on the internet. Any advance on 26? 28 I'm taking. 29 is where I'm going next. It's currently at 28 with Max. Once. Twice. Third and final time. Are we all done at £28,000? Sold to your phone, Max. Well done at 28. Right. Lot 137, Jordan. My notes say to check with you. 137 and 138. Lot 137, I'm saying is no, correct? 7 is out, isn't it? Yeah, and then 138 the same? No. Okay, so we're going to crack on with lot 138. This is land adjacent to 1 Oak Hall Park. In Burgess Hill, West Sussex. It's a measures approximately 279 square metres. Guiding at £10,000. Let's start there. It's a vacant. Let's start there, please. Who's in the auction bit drawings of what planted or anything like that? 15, thank you. 20. 20, may I say? Thank you. 25. No, any advance on 20? We're at £20,000 then. I'll take a single if it helps. First time at 20. Second time at 20. Is everybody else done? I'll take a half of it's quick. Otherwise, for the third and final time at £20,000, all done. Malk, it doesn't say a half on the screen. You've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Sold to Mr. F. Well done at 20. Okay, lot 139 is next. This is 210 Charles Street in Bolden Colliery. It's a vacant first floor, 3-bedroom flat. You can see that if let on the LHA rates, you would hopefully be able to get 5,923.84 per annum, £5,923.84 per annum. That's if you were to let it at the LHA rate. There we go. That's just for guidance only. Lot 139 is guiding at 25. Start me there. Who's at £25,000 for Charles Street? 25,000, man. So. Thank you. 25 is big. Can I say 30? 30 is there. 35. 35. A couple of you are hovering. I'll take 37 next. We'll go up in twos. So put me back to where I was, 35. It was Miss J was at 35. So now I want 37 as my next now. If not, it's £35,000 then for the first time. £35,000 for the second time. I'll take a single if it helps. Anybody at 36, or are we all done for the third and final time then? At £35,000. I can see some purple on my screen. It means someone's having a think. 36 is now bid. 36. If it's quick, who wants my price? £6,500. Any more? Well, that was sounding exciting, whatever you're talking about. Right, Miss J, anybody else all done? Feels like we are. Sold at 36 and a half. Lot 140, I don't believe is offered. No, it's not offered. Yes, I think that's right. Lot 140A is the same, isn't it? Just have a little refresh. Yep, lot 140A is not offered. So we are now at, as you say, lot 141. Oh, that's also on my list. No. Yeah, okay. So this is the land adjacent to 2 Belmont Close in Verwood. It's a vacant plot of land. It measures approximately 350 square metres. And again, You can see in the auction particulars, you know, an artist's impression, but please be aware that is literally just an artist's impression of what a house would look like on the site. That is not any plans that have been submitted or granted or anything like that. All right, so it's £5,000 guide. You're simply bidding on a vacant plot measuring the 350 as described. Who's at £5,000? 5,000, may I say? Who's at £3,000? 3,000 is bid. Thank you. Can I say 4? 4,000 for a plot in Dorset. 4 is bid. 5. You're wiggling. You want to go 4.5? I'll take it then. 4.5. Now 5. 4.5 is the bid. I'm looking for 5. Are we all done at £4,500 once? 5 is there. 5.5. It's 5,000. I'm looking for 5.5. For the first time at 5. For the second time at 5. Third and final time, are we all done at £5,000? Is everybody else done? I'll take a quarter if it's quick. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Well done, Mr. P. Yours at 5. Right, look, 142. No. Yeah, lot that's not offered. Lot 143 is where we go next. This is the Land and Garage, or Land and Garages at, Land and Garage, there's one garage on there, isn't there? New Road in Colden Common, Winchester. It's a freehold site. It measures approximately 530 square metres. It incorporates some parking spaces. You've got one vacant garage. You've got an electrical substation. There's potential for all sorts of redevelopment of maybe more parking spaces, other garages and whatnot. You'll see that some of the garages are on the site, but they've sold off. So you've got 5 garages there, but 4 of them are sold off. So one of them is included in the sale, along with all the freehold site. All right, so you'll see that they've got a substation as well that's subject to lease for 21 years as well. All right, good. Let's start this one. The guide's 35,000. Big old site to the rear of New Road, or access via New Road, isn't it? To the rear of some housing. Let's start this one at 35,000 on the guide. Can I say 35,000 anyway? Who wants to start me up at 30? 30 is bid, thank you. Can I say Q? 34? 30 pounds for lot 143. For the first time, then to make it 35 for me. If not, for the second time at £34,000. Are we all done for the third and final time at £34,000? Any more? There was someone trying to bid? You keep flashing up. I don't know if you're just doing something else. Yeah, I can see. I'll count you in from 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last couple of seconds, all done. Sold to you, Mrs. S, well done, at 56. Right, lots 145 is again another site at Moor Lane, again in Staines upon Thames. This is again a plot of land measures this time approximately 348 square metres. Again, suitable for a variety of uses, but you will obviously need all relevant consent. Again, the impression of what residential housing would look like on there. Proxy on this, I'll start it again at 30. No, it's with the 35. I'm 40 on the proxy. 45. Any advance on first time at 40? I'll take a 2 if it helps. For the second time at 40. Any more? 42 is bid. Proxy's gone. 44, may I say? 44 is there. 46. 46. It's 44 then once. It's 44 twice. Are we all done for the third and final time at 44,000? But 46. Can I say 48? I can. 50. 50, may I say? I'll take 49 if it helps. If not, we're at 48 then once. 48 twice, 49 is bid. 50? 50 anywhere? Thank you. 51? $50 is the current bid. Ms. C, it's you at the moment. Once a 50. Twice a 50. Are we all done for the third and final time then at £50,000? Mrs. S wants a half, does she? 50 and a half. 3 seconds, I'll give you Mrs. S for a half. 3. You're in, 50 and a half. Can I say 51? It's 50 and a half. Once. Twice. Third and final time, we all done at £50,500. Sold, well done, at 50 and a half. Right, lot 146. These are all yours. 146, 147, 148. Super. Okay, so 146 is first up. This is land at Johnson Court in Faversham. It's a plot of land. It measures approximately 304 square metres. Suitable for a variety of uses, subject to obtaining any relevant consent. Again, you've got some artist impression of, again, what some residential property would look like on there, but those are not plans that have been submitted, never mind granted. It's just artist impression, that's it. Let's start the bidding. 30,000. 30,000, may I say, on guide. Land at Johnson Court. Where do you want to go? 20? Who's at 20? Thank you. 20. 25. 25 is bid. Thank you. 30. Can I say 30? It's 25 at the moment. I'm looking for 30. You want to go 26? Someone was just flashing. 26, I'll take. Thank you. 26, 27, 28. 28, may I say? It's 27 at the moment. Are we all done at £27,000 once? £27,000 twice. Third and final time at £27,000. Are we all done? There's a Mr. O. Looks like you're trying to bid. You need to click twice if you're coming in for 28. Or move away from the computer. Yeah. You in? I'll take a half if it helps. 27 and a half. 27 and a half helps. Okay. 28. We're at 27 and a half. Mr. T, at the moment, it's you. It's against a few of you. I'm looking for 28. First time then at 27 and a half. Second time at 27 and a half thousand pounds. We all done for the third and final time then at 27 and a half thousand pounds for land at Johnson Court. Any more? No, it's not quite where we need to be, I'm afraid. Lots 147 and 148 are not offered. Lot 1. Sorry. Where are we? Lot 149 is withdrawn as well. Lot 150 was withdrawn. So, we're down to just 151's out, is it? So is it 152, the last lot then? Are we offering... Is Poudre yes or no for this? Lovely. 152, last lot of the day being offered is the land at Westerway Heights. Land at Westerway Heights in Barnstaple, down in Devon. It's an irregular shaped parcel of land, measuring approximately 650 square metres in total. I guess potential for residential development, subject to obtaining all relevant consent. So here we go. Let's start this one. Land at Westerway Heights. Guiding this one at 5. Let's start the bidding there. Who's at 5,000 for lot 152? Can I say 5? Where would you like? 3? 3,000, may I say? Thank you. We're up and running at 3. Can I say 4? 4 is bid. 5. Can I say £5,000? It's 4,000 at the moment. Anybody else here for this at 5? Or are we all done then at £4,000 for the first time? And the set 5,000 is bid. 6. It's 5,000 then once, twice. Does a half help anybody else? If not, for the third and final time at £5,000, are we all done? Sold to you, Mr. And that concludes, because we sold all the rest of the catalogue prior to the sale. So there you go. What time are we? 6:15. Not bad. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we'll be back here on the 26th of October. And obviously, if any of the unsold lots, etc., are of interest, get in touch with the offices.